Good morning, girls. Would you like some treats? Here you go. Greetings, everybody. I took on a project a few months ago I'm going to share with you. I've built a few things over the years. A couple of sheds, a little chicken coop. It utilizes a sensor and a car antenna motor and automatically closes when the sun goes down. I built a tree house for the grandkids. This has a small solar collector hooked to a 12-volt battery and LED lights out here so they can play all the time. But this project would prove to be the most challenging of all. And here's the latest project. After living here for about 17 years, we thought, well, let's put a deck on the house. We found a product called Ultra Deck at Menards, and we went to check it out. It worked out great. We put the plans together, I ordered the product, and it was to be delivered on the following Tuesday. So I went to the county to get a building permit and was told they no longer issue those. I have to go to our city. Well, guess what? Before I could leave the office, I was charged $100 to be told I would not be infringing on any wetlands. Oh. Well, I stopped at the city office and they told me that I needed to get my septic system checked. Really? Oh yes, at the time they also confiscated my deck plans. So I contacted somebody to check the septic. Turns out I was 8 inches shy of being compliant. I was also informed at that time that there was no code compliance research report on the product that I had just purchased and was being delivered the next day. So this is the first part of May. I get a hold of John, who's the associate buyer for decking at Menards. He tells me that this product has been in the hands of a testing company for nearly a year. There are only one of 2 companies in the US that test this product, and he was expecting that the results would be coming in the first part of July. That's 2 months. I can't even dig a hole, put in my footings yet. So in the meantime, the septic system gets upgraded. I don't see any money trees around here. John did a great job on keeping in contact with us either through phone calls or emails, and finally on July 8th the CCRR report became available. So I dug my 42-inch deep post hole footings, got my permit to proceed. Construction is pretty much straightforward, utilizing 6x6 posts. 2x10 cross members here, everything attached to the house. One thing that they require now is that these are secured to the house in at least 4 places. And it's one of these guys right here going into the house. 2 here, and they've determined that where the patio doors are here on these portions of the house are not strong enough, so I had to provide 2 more posts besides. Everything's in place with these little hurricane clips. I put a membrane on all the boards to help keep out the moisture. And this was kind of a neat thing I found. A design where you take the 6x6 post, notch that out, and that becomes your support. I also braced this with the 6x6. Give it a nice look. We decided to go with the gray. It just has a nice appeal to it. And what I like about this product is that there's no screws or nails going through the product. It's all in between. The rail sections come in 6-foot lengths, and I had assumed originally that the posts came with those, but they do not. The cladding, I purchased additional. I went a little bit longer than what the boards are here, which is fine. Give it a nice look. And the extra cladding pieces left over, I kind of boxed the corners here and then put some accent where the posts are. The only thing I'm going to redo here is where the 12-foot section ends. It gives me this. I'm going to remove this, cut that, cut the other sections so I don't have this. Just something personal. I could have gone with aluminum for railing or something else, but I just wanted this done. I just wanted it low maintenance. Some Dawn, light scrubbing, and it's clean. All the posts are secured. This one was a bit of a challenge because I could only find 12-inch bolts. But Menards sold this 5/8 inch threaded rod for concrete, which I was able to run all the way through and then bolt everything together. So gave me a nice look, I think. I sent John from Menards a picture of the deck when it was completed, and he sent me an email with an item, a decorative piece trim, which would help accent the base here. It's a piece of black metal which would be positioned here and would accent the connection. I think what I will do is take some leftover cladding, spray that black, see if I can't put it here and on these sides as well. And then I'm going to take and spray these. I'll remove this, spray those black as well, and maybe accent the deck. It's beautiful, but it's very simple looking too. And here's a view from up top. Like I say, I really like this product. There's no nails showing, no screws showing. The product cuts easily. It's pliable. I was able to pull it into place with some clamps. No pounding, no damage, nothing. The production runs may vary a little bit as far as the pattern. So what I did is just ordered 7 kits. On one of the videos I saw where they were utilizing screws into the plastic, and it didn't look very good. I thought I might have to countersink these holes before I put any screws in. But the last few threads on these composite screws are actually threaded reverse of what the first few are, and it completely pulls the extra product inside, and it just looks so nice and clean. You're gonna love this one, folks. 3 days after the inspector signed off that my deck was good to go, there's a notification on my front door from the county assessor's office. Measuring my deck. Guess what? I better plant another money tree. Goodbye. Well, it took 6 weeks exactly from the time I was given permission to dig the post hole footings until it was completed. So I wish the very best for everybody with their projects. And now I can get on to doing what I really enjoy. Brewing beer. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. Girls, quit eating my grass seed. That's supposed to cover the new septic line.